Good morning. How is everybody this morning? Hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see what we got over here. Good morning, Mr. Jabus. Good morning, Hank. Glad to see y'all all in here this morning. Peddling. Good to see you. It's a little brisk out here today. It's like it was like 48 when I got up this morning. I Good morning, Flip. I had to bump the heat on this morning. Good morning, Lag. You worried me there for a little bit. Um, we hadn't had our heat on at all, and the baby's supposed to come by today, so I had to turn it on to make sure. You know how they always smell when you turn them on for the first time of the season. So I wanted to get all that burn off today. You're a bachelor for a few days. Woohoo! Parties at Jameis's house. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? Good morning, Ping. I'm glad everybody's in here this morning. Don't know what we're going to talk about. Oh, here's Todd. We'll have something to talk about. Good morning, Todrick. How are you, Todd? Can y'all hear Todd?
Can you hear Todd?
I can hear you now, barely. Chick Picker. Great to see you. It's taking you this long to get over the hangover from you and the girls partying out all weekend. Good morning, John. No Todd sound. Okay. Uh, now they can hear you.
I heard me.
Yeah. So Valerie, Chick Picker, Patty, Beth,
Bum,
Maggie,
bum, bum.
Barry. They were all together this past weekend. I know Patty led them down the wrong path because she's such a wild one. And then Maggie was backing her up. So I know I'm glad to see that nobody's in jail and everybody's at home.
Yep, yep.
Good morning. Did you make it with the girls and Barry, or are you talking about you made it to the show? Oh Lord. So, good morning, baseball. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great morning. Those are this maybe up further north. I hope you're not getting any kind of bad weather yet. It's been in the 40 mid 40s here at times. That's cold weather to me. So how are you doing, Todd? You counting all that money this morning?
You betcha. I'm reach.
What kind of sales you have yesterday? Damn it! Sorry, I dropped my meds.
How about Average about 270, 6 orders, 7 orders, something like that. So it's all good.
About
I need to
250
be.
goal in it to reach your.
I don't think I'll ever be one of those $1,000 a day sellers the way I do things.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to work harder, so I have to find. I would have to find inventory that just was worth more money.
Right.
Like,
What did he say? I'm sorry, I was doing some calculating. Yeah, that's right. Lag. Only three things I take in the morning are actually scripts. The rest of it is supplements that Roberta thinks I need to take because I'm old.
yeah, I mean, you can always do better, lag.
Well, if you only have to do 275 a day to hit your yearly goal, right? Or the goal that you would like to have.
Yeah, around there, 270, 280. But I'm thousands behind. I don't think, let's see, I would need, let's see, about 22,000 sales between now and the end of the year, and I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, you could do that. Who?
Just too far out.
Good morning, Tara.
Increasing that charger, did you?
No. It's like the grumpy old men show.
If Jim isn't
Tom's
there,
here
good
taking
morning,
his
Jim.
medicine.
And Tara, are you muted?
Am I?
No, I can hear her fine.
Can you?
Yeah.
I just said a joke and you didn't laugh, Tom.
Well, I can't.
Oh, you were joking?
I said it's like the
Um,
grumpy old men show. Tom's sitting there taking his medication on camera.
Before my next show, we have some new moderating rules. I can go in and I can ban, which this might be not new, but you can block certain words. So the word that's going to be blocked is Saturn.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one, Tom.
Well, we're gonna have to start calling it Pluto.
And pineapple.
And pineapple. Upside down. Upside
We'll have
down.
to start using like
There's another
cantaloupe
one.
and Mars.
Okay, who all is in here? Tara, if you're talking, I cannot hear you. Can y'all
Well, I
hear
don't know
Tara
what to
talking
tell
if
you.
she's talking?
Todd, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Well, what's wrong with Tom then?
I don't know. What's wrong with Tom?
I mean, I guess I can leave, but since one person
Are
hears
you
me,
messing with me, Todd?
No.
tell him that you're talking to me right now.
I'm talking to Tara right now. I don't know why you can't hear her.
And the people and Hank in the
Weird.
chat said she can hear
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna mute her then unmute her.
Why would you do that? Because
Because to see if it's on my end.
yeah, it's
Tara,
on your
unmute
end.
yourself,
Everybody
please.
can hear.
I am unmuted.
Ev-
It says I'm unmuted.
I don't know why I can't hear Tara then. Anyway,
She
Well,
is
Tara,
unmuted.
why don't you try mute? Why don't you mute and what?
Okay,
I can't.
Tom, I
can't.
will translate for you.
Okay, I can't hear anything, Tara. Tara, would you mind going out
Now
and
can
coming
you hear
back
me?
in?
I'll leave.
If you wouldn't mind. Thank you, my darling. This reminds me of Ghost. Tom is just misguided. Okay. Okay, everybody hears them except me. I hear Todd, but I don't hear Tara.
I hear everybody. So
Good morning, Mike. I didn't see you come in. I was battling with Tara. Uh, hope everybody's having a great morning. Yes. Okay, let's see if Speaker connecting. Add the scene. Tara.
Pineapple, pineapple,
There
pineapple.
you go. I can hear you now.
Saturn,
Okay.
pineapple.
I had to use the word pineapple. It's the key
Okay.
word.
No, that word's going to be banned next week.
Tara keeps on buying pineapple shirts. I'm wondering what she's up to. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I'm not that way. I'm not a pineapple person.
Well, when you're in the
Beth.
South, that's what you got to be into.
Unless the chick's really hot.
Beth posted a.
I saw that.
She
It was in
posted
that-
a picture of a guy that was on the flight with her, and he had a upside down pineapple shirt on.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was like a Hawaiian. She had it
Yeah.
in that old morning chat.
But it was upside
here's,
down.
Here's Tom's new shirt.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Wait a minute, hang on, Todd.
Wait a minute, that is Tom.
No, that's not Tom.
Oh,
And so you missed out on your chance.
Why?
Beth, you could have got lucky. You could have joined the Mile High Club.
Oh boy.
Tom, you need a shirt that's got an upside down pineapple with Saturn rings around it.
Yeah, right. I don't need an upside down pineapple at all. Thank you very much. Not at all.
No, not my thing either.
Mm.
I'm
No.
not into meeting new people, and especially not that way.
Yeah.
You know, that's just. I'm sorry if that's into your thing. That's great. That's your thing. I just think that's nasty because you never know where that person's been.
Yeah,
I would die.
it's a little greasy.
I would die of shame and embarrassment.
I would not. I don't. Like I've said many times before. I will not even get into a swimming pool on a cruise ship or a hotel.
Oh boy. You mean a gene pool?
Yeah, Jabus. Unless it's in a private aircraft. So Todd, you told me about how much you made. How much you got? How many do you have shipping out today?
I got about 6, 7.
So that'll only take you about 20 minutes. How about you, Tara?
I'll have to go look.
Oh God.
I don't know. I know Jim printed a list.
Yeah, it's not good. 24.
24. But we got 2-day handling. So some of that's going to be like Sunday stuff.
Dang, I was worried that Brandon was going to have to go out to McDonald's and find a part-time job at 24.
No, not yet. We still have a house and we're still fat, so we still are eating.
Well, Tara, you'll always have a house as long as you can pay the property taxes.
Oh my God. Tom, for a second I thought you were going to tell me she was always going to be fat.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
okay.
like, oh man.
Watch your words.
Careful.
I am not that rude. I can be a rude person.
I didn't think so, but I didn't know where that was headed for a second.
You know what, Sandy? That is just nasty. Anyway, you know, as long as you can pay the property taxes, you're good because you can always heat the house with the firewood and get you some candles.
Our property tax is embarrassing.
Yeah, but if I don't have, I got to keep the electric on because otherwise I wouldn't have internet. Well, I guess the internet and the
internet went
electric, yeah.
Our internet went from 80 to 120 bucks.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. Jim was really bitching.
Yeah,
because
because they're like, oh, because we're putting this fiber optic, which we're so far out in the country, I ain't going to live to see it. So I'm like, well, that's fantastic for the city people, ain't it?
Well, why don't you get you a Skylink? Skylink.
I don't think it's any cheaper.
Yeah.
No, it's not, but it's fast as hell.
Sounds crazy.
Sounds like for people that like nice things.
Sounds like somebody's like on the top of Mount Everest and has to call their family to tell them how great it is. You know, spending $200,000 to climb Mount Everest. Sounds like something that kind of person have. Not like a guy like
or
me.
calling home when you're dying on Mount Everest to say goodbye to your family.
I drive a red truck that's 25 years old and I haul around junking it, just like Fred Sanford. I have a Skylink.
So does that mean Brandon is Lionel?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Lamont, yeah. You know, Lamont's a reverend. Lamont became an ordained minister.
Did he?
Yep.
It was Lamont. Um,
I didn't know he was a reverend.
Yep.
Yeah, Robin, I think I saw that Timu ad also. It's crazy that Timu would have a sale because their stuff is already dirt cheap, right?
yeah.
Mm.
Spend 50 cents and get free shipping.
I thought Temu kind of took a dive with the tariffs because it's all Chinese.
No, you can
They
buy
have a
an
bunch
actual
of
kit for
warehouses.
$5.
Oh, they have Temu warehouses in the
Yeah,
U.S.
there's
Oh.
there's some big Temu warehouses in the U.S.
I mean, I've been on it, but rarely do I go on it.
Yeah, I haven't looked at Timu in a year.
Yeah, I haven't looked at them either. So, anywho,
If you buy something from Timo, don't get it wet and don't expose it to sunlight, and you'll be okay. Oh, and don't try to use it either.
Don't use it.
Yeah. Don't touch it. Just put it on a
Yeah.
shelf.
Put it
Out of the sunlight.
hermetically seal it on a shelf.
it's always marked 75 cents with a 40% off, and it's still cheap as all get out.
I don't
There's
look at it because I don't think they got anything that I want.
No. Oh, lockpick sets.
Like
That's mainly why I buy off there.
they have knives that look like switchblades that are not switchblades.
Oh, there you go.
Todd.
Actually, yeah, switchblades are crappy knives. I mean, a good switchblade is extremely expensive. Most of the real switchblades you can buy for like $35-40, they're not a good knife. I mean, the blade will break off.
Or the spring mechanism quits working.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, well, or it keeps working, but it'll open up in your pocket.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a good. Yeah, you got to. If you want a good, you might as well just carry a pistol. Just give in.
Jim needs to say, "This is the big one, Elizabeth. I'm coming to join you."
Yeah.
He'd have to say his first wife's name though.
Really?
Well, she's
his
passed
wi-
away.
oh, first wife's name.
Yeah.
I thought I misunderstood. I thought you meant her name was Elizabeth.
No,
My sister's name is Elizabeth.
His sister's
and she's
name is-
alive.
She's alive. His sister's name is Elizabeth.
Is his
but
first
she-
wife deceased?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Acquitted.
It's been about a year and a half or almost 2 years. She was
Prayers.
younger. She was younger than Jim.
Sorrows and prayers.
That's what the bill collectors tell me, man. I'm like, no skin off my nose, dude.
Are those real stamps? Like,
Forever stamps? I didn't know you could. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's being funny.
no, I've seen stamps on there, but I thought they were just like fakes.
Oh.
On what? Temu?
Timu, like you can buy your forever stamps over there.
Counterfeit forever stamps?
Yeah.
It's like that North Korean super money or whatever, those $100 bills.
Yeah. A good switchblade, according to Mike, starts at about $200.
Yeah.
Yeah, but where can you buy one?
I don't
Not
know,
on
but
eBay.
you can buy a 45 auto for about $400, you know, an import. So
Yeah, and then you don't have the. You can stand farther away when
yeah,
you kill them.
1911
You don't have to get
has a lot
like
better
a.
range of switch.
You don't have to get like that blood splatter or DNA on you or anything.
Yeah.
Gross. Nobody got time for that.
Yeah.
James says at knife stores.
Pawn shops, maybe.
Or in
Yeah.
a trailer park out of the trunk of some guy's car.
Yeah, but he never has a good switchblade.
No, he doesn't.
He's got the flea market switchblade.
Even his moonshine's nasty.
Who's got the flea market switchblade?
The trailer park people. He
Oh,
said you
yeah.
can buy it at a trailer park out of somebody's trunk. I said, but they don't have the good switchblade. They got the ones from the flea market.
No, speaking of bootleg stuff, no offense to Russians, but Russian moonshine, we get out in Wisconsin, we get these Russians would come in and they start making moonshine. Man, they make some really bad moonshine. I mean, it's the worst.
Well, I mean, would they be making like vodka?
I don't know how they were making it, but know, they try to make it like fruit flavored or whatever, but it just tasted like garbage water.
No, don't bark at me.
And you'd have a headache before you got
Oh, that's
done.
like that fermented stuff. It's kind of like they ferment it like wine, but they use like cherries and stuff. I forgot what they call it, like
cordial
kumquat
or whatever.
kumquat or kumquat. No, kumquat's a little orange.
Are you talking about the Russians?
Yeah.
Just don't.
They make cool nesting dolls, but not good moonshine.
Well, this is a crappy offer.
What'd you get, Todd?
A guy wants to buy an amplifier, a $55 amplifier for $20.
Ooh.
Can you
Here's
do
your
free
counter
shipping?
offer. I'll take $5 off.
Can you do free ship? $20 free shipping. $20 all in.
Come on,
Todd
help
doesn't
me
do
out.
free
Come on,
nothing.
you gotta leave a little meat on the bone.
Yeah, I
Todd.
need meat other bone. I'm an online reseller.
I'm
Todd-
doing online.
arbitrager.
I'm doing online arbitrage. I gotta leave some meat on the bone if I sell this product.
Don't you love that when you get a terrible offer for somebody and then you go look up their username, see what they sell, and they sell exactly what they're buying from you? It's like, oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd, Todd will not even use promoted listings. More or less do free shipping. Oh, goodness gracious, you people.
just remember, Todd, if you got a quarter left when you're all done, swallow it. Take it all with you.
That's all well and good until the next day and you try to pass that sucker.
Yeah.
James says, can you do 20 free shipping and make it a bug? Buy one, get one?
Yeah.
Oh, have mercy. So how about everybody in the chat? How's your sales been? I know Lag, I'm not even going to ask Lag. Lag probably sold $20,000 worth of stuff and only sold 3 items. Ping, how are the pins going?
Offer declined. Good.
Snap.
Take
He
it.
declined your. Oh, did you counter offer it or did you decline?
Yeah, I always counter.
Oh.
I countered at 50 and he declined.
Well,
Cyber slap.
Okay, I'll sell it to somebody else.
That's true.
that's true.
Well, that's always a good burn. Yeah, I'm waiting for. No, I'm going to save it. I'm waiting for somebody who's got $50.
Well, see, Todd doesn't need this money to make rent or pay his power bill or to put food on the table for his children.
Oh, that's got nothing to do with it.
No.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
and the other thing is
The point
$20 ain't worth anything. Remember, like 30 years ago, if you had $20, it was like, oh, good, I got a 20 in my pocket. The 20 is like, I don't know, having a 5 anyway. So
Well, the comps on it are like $75, and I offered
Yeah.
it for 55 because it's got scuffs on the outside. So
Yeah, you're not a charity.
you can go find one somewhere else then. But that's what sometimes what they'll do is they'll look like for a specific item, then they'll find the cheapest one, and that's the one they're gonna make an offer on.
Yeah, it's not your fault they don't have any money.
Okay, hold that thought for a second.
Oh, nothing.
Pin selling going fine. The buyer with the $345 sale filed 3 returns.
Oh, that sucks.
What was his reason for the returns? If you don't mind saying,
He's
Ping.
a jerk.
Yeah, besides being a jerk.
I like to irritate people with returns.
well, he's keeping most of the order, I guess. So at least that. Didn't he buy like 15 pins and he's sending back 3? I guess that's
Oh, well, like I said.
still a good sale.
And you'll be able to resell them. I mean, it's like,
hmm
you always got that. I never let them keep them though. I very rarely let the person keep it. Even if I lose money on having them ship it back, you're going to ship it back. I don't give freebies.
Plus, she got list easier, so she's putting up a whole bunch of listings fast.
There you go.
There you go.
Maybe I'll come up with a thing called return easier.
So she wants perfect pins and got
You found little nicks and bubbles on a pin. Oh my God, they're Disney pins. First of all, unless you're 6 years old, you shouldn't be buying damn Disney pins. You sell the hell out of them, Ping. That's good. Uh, there's a point where stuff like that shouldn't be making a difference.
Yeah, I've
Wow,
heard about
Ping.
Davis. I've heard about women doing that with clothes, but that was way back because when Jim was in college, there was a girl. She'd go to like the department store, buy a new outfit, leave the tags on it, wear it for the weekend, take it back Monday,
Yeah,
and return it.
1984.
Yeah,
Well, and then she'd take the dress shoes and she'd put tape on the bottom. So, and then she'd peel the tape off when she was done, and the soles wouldn't be worn because they wouldn't take the shoes back if the soles had any wear on them. So she put tape on that, like packing tape on the bottom. She's nuts. She was my girlfriend at the time was roommate.
You know, I've talked about it before. When I walked at Staples, right before the Super Bowl, everybody would come in and get the projectors, and then like 3 days afterwards, they would get them return. They would return them.
yeah.
But wouldn't there be anything else you'd want to watch with the projection TV? You know what I mean? To me, that's.
I guess they would all get all their buddies together, And here's what it is. Okay, we have good sales. We're not selling protection plans with them because people are like, I ain't keeping these things longer than 5 days. Then they return them, so we've lost the protection plan money. Then we're getting hit with the returns. Um, so the last couple of years I worked there, people would say, Do you have any projection TVs or the projectors?" And we'd say, "No, I'm sorry, we're out." And that was told by our manager.
Oh, like right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, right before the week before the Super Bowl,
Nice.
we didn't have projectors.
Oh yeah. That's why I mean, and I don't sell a lot of clothes, but that's why I don't like selling women's clothes just because.
They get returned.
And I'm a woman. It seems to me like you get more returns because a woman will buy it and they don't like the way it fits or feels on them, and then they return it. I mean, unless it was like a high end brand or something, but I mean like just I would say middle of the road, like let's say, $20 to $40 like shirts.
Well, not to
I
be
don't mess
sexist,
with
but
it.
like when a guy buys a pair of jeans, typical, not every, but typical guy is not going to look over his shoulder at the mirror and see what his ass looks like at the jeans.
Maybe lag.
I don't know. I didn't say all, but typically.
Do these jeans make
and
my
I'm not
ass
saying all
look fat?
females will do that either,
Yeah.
but it seems to be like a common thing.
Does my ass make these jeans look fat?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
I got a pile of fur coats here. I got a list, and I haven't gotten that done yet.
are they real fur or fake fur?
No, they're real
They're
fur,
real.
and I got a pile of like 10 of them.
They're the neighborhood cats and dogs. There was just too many of them, so me and Tom just giving them.
Yeah, we were doing some amateur taxidermy and decided to make coats out
Even
of
the
them.
cats, they're
Didn't one of our friends, peers, didn't they sell a fur coat one time and somebody returned it because they said it was
Oh my God,
us.
that was us.
California.
Yeah, an a-hole in California reported that we were selling cat fur, which I didn't know at the time, is illegal to sell fur coats made out
I
of.
responded. Yeah, I'm like, I could go to jail. This could go to court. I go, what you're accusing me of is illegal, and you know darn well it's real fur, and it's not. And what would make you think it's cat? So she responds, yeah, I knew it wasn't cat, but I just did it because I don't want to pay the return shipping. So at least at this point, she comes
Well,
on
see,
it.
that's fraud, and that's if you're a real rich asshole like Todd can be when he wants to be, you would have turned her over to sued her for fraud.
Yeah. I mean,
That was a long time ago. We were still in Wisconsin when that happened. It was a fox coat, I think.
Yeah, it was like
mink,
Fox.
I think it was fox.
It wasn't mink or anything like that.
Yeah,
But
I think it
believe
was like
Fox.
Yeah.
See, I do pay attention to what goes on.
We used to get a lot of fur coats up north, because it's cold up there. We'd get a lot of them.
she changed her negative to positive, and I left it at that. And just said, didn't make her, just okay, I ate the return shipping anyway. because
I resold it.
we always return. We always eat the return shipping anyway, because everyone tells you there's some defect with it when they don't want it. It's not like a weird seller thing, or a weird buyer thing. All buyers do it.
I was 20 years old, and the reason I know exactly how old I was I was at church with my ex-wife, and we got married when I was 20 years old, and we hadn't got married yet. Anyway, we were at church, and there was a lady, and it was July in South Carolina, and this woman
wow.
has a mink coat on, and the sweat was just, she was sitting right in front of us. The sweat was running down her neck.
Huh.
And I'm looking at my wife to be, my mother-in-law sitting on the other side of me. I looked up at her, and she kind of like rolled her eyes. My father-in-law, ex-father-in-law, never said anything mean about anybody, probably except me. But we were walking back out to the car. We were going to go out for dinner, for lunch, and he said, "I think I've lost my appetite." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Did you see the sweat running down Linda's neck?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I couldn't focus on what the preacher was saying for watching the sweat." And he said, "That's pathetic." I said, "I'm sorry." And he said, "Not you, wearing a fur coat." They went to a real posh church, and everybody, they wore the diamonds and all that kind of crap. So they were just showing off. But that's right, Jabus. Nobody says, PETA is not out there for the Nagas. And a lot more Nagas are exterminated. That's sofa you got? No, it was actually a Methodist church, Jabus. I married a Methodist. Are they really, Mike? Okay, I'm gonna have to go in and figure out how to turn that off, because that irritates the hell out of me. Because that's what it does over on Scott's channel, Bearded Picker.
Yeah, his live.
Picker,
Yeah, you'll
Bearded
have
Picker.
a lot of commercials.
I don't know how to. I'm gonna have to go and figure out how to turn that off, because all I want is like one at the beginning. Thank you for telling me that, Mike. Thank you very much. James, I'm using that thing that Dave told me about on Scott's show a couple of weeks ago, and that works pretty good. I don't see ads on my computer. I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn it off. I'm going to have to go in there and figure out how to do it. If anybody knows, Lag, I'm sure you know, because you know everything. You're like a damn wife.
Oh, boy.
You know everything. I'll look at it. Excuse me. Good morning, Mr. Sadie. How's things out in Missouri?
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm all you do it. You'll do it for me, Lag. Okay. Okay. Are we talking about the Amazon stock yesterday, Jabus? What happened?
Is he talking about YouTube?
No, Amazon. Amazon stock jumped up big time yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you sell, Tom?
I don't own Amazon stock. I like dirt.
That's true.
You know, everybody has their own thing, and stocks are good. You know, for the long term, for the long haul. But I just can't get over the fact that somebody's making $10 million to run a company if they're making that least to run a company in the ground. And I don't have the capital to buy control of a company. So,
Oh, today's Mr. Sadie's birthday.
happy birthday, Mr. Sadie.
He's 1 year younger than Jim.
59. I would have thought he was 70.
Oh, harsh. He's 1
That's
year
true.
younger than Jim. Jim hit 60 this summer.
He's 59 and got great grandkid. Man.
He has a great grandkid and he's 59?
Yeah,
Oh, they start early in Missouri.
I'm telling you.
You know, James,
Todd's 75 and he don't even have a grandkid.
Oh no.
Todd's only going to be 70. Thank you very much. Because everybody knows I'm 2 years older than Todd. I'm 2 years younger than Todd. So if he's 75, that makes me 73, and that ain't true.
Oh, you're younger than Todd? I thought it was the other way around.
No, I'm 2 years younger than Todd.
But I'm better kept.
Yeah, you're better kept.
Oh. Must be all that clean living, Todd.
I'm telling you.
Kimberly Clark bought a big chunk of stock. That's the reason it went up.
No, they bought Tylenol.
They bought Tylenol.
Oh.
Keep up with the.
No, he said the Tylenol maker.
Well, I guess whatever company owns Tylenol at the time.
Uh,
I don't know who that is.
I thought it was something like Kruper or something I'd never even heard of. Denny's is going private. Will be off the market by the end of the year.
Denny's the restaurant? I'm gonna look stupid here, but with Denny's.
Denny's a restaurant, but I haven't seen the Denny's in a long time.
I
And
don't see
Mr.
it
Sadie,
there.
happy birthday. It's your special day. If you live nearby, I'd give you some pay. Okay, how about that?
That sucked.
I didn't have the words, but Todd did.
It's all those Grand Slam breakfasts they sell so they could go private
Yeah.
again.
Todd is
Everybody sing along. Happy birthday to you.
You, Mr. Sadie.
Birthday to you.
Sadie.
Happy birthday, dear Larry. Happy birthday to you.
Dick Cheney passed.
That was better.
Yeah. Last night or
Janie's
this
dead.
morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're all talking about all the great things he did during the Nixon and Ford administration. I'm thinking to myself, those weren't really great administrations, but okay. I do feel bad for his family.
Yeah, I do too. Sorrows and prayers. Well, Mr. Sadie, if you come out to Nashville next year, I'll buy you a birthday 6-pack.
How can Denny's afford to go private? They just make so much money they buying back all their stock?
It's all those Grand Slam breakfasts they sell.
I guess so.
I don't know.
Or is Pelosi retiring for
Yeah,
real?
she's done.
Yeah,
Real?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that's
She's
good.
not running for
Woo,
renew.
woo. I can't stand that lady with her L-shaped, drawn-on eyebrows. She drives me insane.
And tearing up.
And what's his
Yeah,
name?
you-
Oh God, it's Jake.
Jake
I thought it was Scott. Good morning, Jake.
Oh, good morning. Good morning.
Jake, have you ever been to a Denny's?
Yes. Yes, I had to think about that for a second, but yes, I have.
They make pretty good breakfast. I don't know.
Yeah, they did. We don't
Jimmy's
have
doing
ours
the
all
Grand
closed up
Slam.
around here.
It's all right. Nothing special, but yeah, it's all right.
Nice sassy.
It's quick. It's cheap.
I don't know that I've ever had anything cheap there.
Well,
Yeah,
it's cheaper than some of the other places I've had breakfast at.
It's like Tom's girlfriend's, quick and
yeah,
cheap.
Waffle House ain't cheap anywhere.
Tara, did you know Sabrina?
We still got 2 Denny's over there in Waco.
Dude,
I think there's one in E-Town, but I haven't eaten at a Denny's since we lived in Wisconsin.
Yeah. All we got here is a Huddle House.
See, Mr. Sadie, Tara's like a sister. Tara's like a sister, and Todd is like a brother. So they can say what they want to and get away with it. Oh Lord, I'm just too lazy to go out there and take his moderator away from me so I can silence him. Oh Lord. So what are you out doing this morning, Jake?
Oh, getting ready to go change the locks.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, I'm dead serious. Yeah,
Is this
that's right.
the naked kid one or is it somebody else?
Somebody else.
Sassafras, what do you want?
You
But
need to
but yeah, definitely changing the locks.
have they left? They haven't moved out
Yes.
yet. Huh?
Yes.
No. Jim found a naked kid on the road once, took it back to the house, and did the cops get called that time because the parents are like just asleep or drunk or whatever?
No, I told the cop about it, and he said, "Yeah, that happens there all the time." I'm thinking maybe you guys should do something about it.
Yeah, she was a little girl, but
I stopped
wasn't she
my
like
car.
4?
Oh yeah, she was 2. I would say maybe possibly 3, but 3 at the oldest. Naked as a jaybird in the middle of a city street. I walk her to the house. I stop my car, turn on my flashers, and I got this jerk off behind me beeping their horn. And
so this infuriates Jim.
I'm standing at the grill of my Lincoln as they're driving by, giving me a dirty look. And I'm like, "Can you see what I'm doing here, asshole?" Walking the naked kid off the street, you idiot. You know, I mean, first thing to do is hit their horn like a jackass. I mean, people are so ignorant. Anyway, yeah, and I walk the kid. This is classic though. I walk the kid up to the door of the house, and there's a little boy there. And I go, "Is your mother here?" He goes, "No." I go, "Is there any adults here?" He goes, "You're an adult." I go, "Okay, any adults who live here?" Pretty clever. He was like about 5. And I go, "Is there anybody who lives here who's an adult?" He goes, "My mom's boyfriend, but he's sleeping. He doesn't like to be woke up." I go, "Well, you better wake him up right now." He goes, "Okay, but he's going to be mad." I'm like, "Whatever." So I'm standing there waiting for him to come out, and I thought, well, I don't know who this person is. So maybe this is a good time for me to get the heck out of here. So I just got in my car and left.
I've talked about my neighbors years and years ago. They like to drink a lot.
Tom has neighbors?
Drinking a lot can be a lot of fun.
Back when
Good
I
for
lived in
him.
South Carolina, I had neighbors. And the landlord told them that they had to cut the grass by a certain date or they were going to start evicting them. The night before, the woman was drunk as a skunk, naked, pushing more in the front yard like at 3:00 in the morning, using the headlights of her car to light up the driveway. And the lawnmower woke me up, and I looked out the window, and I saw them. And they've got they had 2 little boys, like 9 and 5. I was getting ready to reach over and dial 911, and the blue light showed up in their driveway.
Oh boy!
And I thought to myself, "Damn, she must have took Mr. Foster serious about being evicted if she didn't get the grass cut.
No.
Was it a
No.
hot night?
It was during the summer, so I'm sure it was.
Hey, sure, she didn't want to get overheated.
Well, she had to spend a couple of days in jail because her boyfriend didn't have the money to bail her out.
Uh-oh. I've told a few girls that myself. Oh yeah, honey. Yeah, I'd love to bail you out, but I'm in between opportunities.
You know, Chaz and JT, nothing. If you've lived in South Carolina, nothing will ever surprise you.
I will say I've seen a lot of stuff I've never seen a woman cutting the grass. I've seen girls cut the grass in bikinis, but never nude.
Oh, she was naked the day she was born.
I'm surprised she only had 2 kids.
So Tom got his binoculars out and watched till the Cubs game.
No, she was one of those persons. She was one of those people I'll put in the I would never get in a swimming pool with.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
But
Well, I
yeah,
suppose that you still had that 8mm clacking along. Those old 8mm, you have to wind
You
up the
know,
camera.
that was before cell phones. But yeah, that would have made some good videos there. But yeah, Jameis, there is nothing. Nothing surprises me. I've seen things. I mean, it's not funny. You people that live in the sophisticated areas like Alabama and Missouri, y'all don't see such things.
I don't know. I've seen stuff in Wisconsin too. I've never seen a naked lady mowing the lawn, but I have seen stuff.
Naked lady mowing a lawn.
That's a new one.
It's God love her. I don't ever know what happened. I moved away. I sold and got out of there.
She's mowing the lawn with a pineapple.
Oh, she was making sure that the pineapple tattoo was visible. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's what Mr. Sadie's like.
No, but she had a rose, but one of those little short roses on her butt.
You
which
knew
made
she
it
had a
out.
rose tattoo on her back, Tom? Okay, you were definitely looking.
Oh, I'd
I was
seen
gonna
that
say,
before. I'd seen
I'm
that
surprised you didn't
before.
have the upside down.
It's-
pineapple
When'd you see
scramble.
that when you took her out to the Denny's?
Tom,
No.
I wouldn't repeat that. If you've already seen it before, I wouldn't repeat that.
She had one of those bathing suits that goes up the crack of your butt, so your butt cheeks are hanging
Oh,
out.
you're just digging your hole deeper.
Well, she liked to lay in the front yard,
Like I said, you're still digging your hole deeper.
No,
When
she's
she
making
laid
her
around
own
the front
money.
yard, she laid around the front yard.
There was a convenience store beside. There was a convenience store beside their house, and I swear people would bring her beers over there.
Oh, I actually lived by the convenience store.
Yeah.
Rose tattoo playing peekaboo with her thumb
Oh
underwear.
Lord!
The kind of convenience store that takes EBT
As I
and sells
said,
single cigarettes.
Yeah, that's true, James. And somebody told me a story about somebody that got a chipmunk tattooed on their ass and it turned into an alligator as they got old.
Speaking of alligators, I was looking on Amazon the other day for some alligator clips for a battery tender. Well, guess what showed up? Crocodile clips from China. I'm like, I think somebody lost something in translation.
Oh boy.
That's a nice steering wheel.
Yeah, yes. Nice.
Just glad it didn't drop to show your crotch there.
yeah. Is
Jake.
that your Jeep?
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
your rose tattoo? Is that your rose tattoo there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. it's just a rosebud at this point. It'll be a rose one day.
Y'all sad.
You started it.
You started with that rose tattoo. Now it's stuck in my head.
Let's see. Meth Labs blew up. Oh Lord. Okay. We had a body dumped off in a small town in the middle of the night.
Well, wasn't there a serial killer trucker guy that would kill his lot lizards and just throw them off in a random town later, like in
I
the late '90s, I think it was.
I don't remember. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think so. You can look it up.
I didn't know about lot. I didn't even know that was what that phrase was until I met
Oh,
Nikki.
come on, Tom. You didn't know what a lot lizard is?
No, and then Nikki
I,
started talking about it, and I'm like, "What is that?" And she's like,
Well, what did you call it?
"A trucker whore."
the
Okay.
horse.
A trucker
Jokes on
hoe.
boards.
A trucker hoe. Uh,
Ah,
yeah, that's a normal weekend in South Carolina, James. Uh, oh, that was James. James, you live in South Carolina or North Carolina? Roberta has a third cousin that
That's a
has
black
been
lizard?
arrested like 4 times for making meth in a mobile home,
Oh, boy.
about 500 feet away from Roberta's mom and dad's house.
mm.
Tom ought to write a book.
Well, honestly, we had that 40 acres up in Wisconsin, and on the south end of it, there was a house that was on a small lake that I bordered, and I think they were cooking it down there. I know they were dealing drugs because then there's a rental house across the street from closer up by my house, and all hours of the day and night, a car would pull in, they'd blow the horn, somebody'd come out, and then the car would leave like every 10 minutes. And if
Yeah.
you like went by the lake, they would
Yeah.
act real sketchy.
It was like a dope Jack in a Box.
Yeah, it was like, and they were so sketchy acting.
Well, they were always wasted. I mean,
Yeah.
when you would run into them and talk to them, when they're talking to them, you can tell they're ain't like they're firing on. They're like an 8-cylinder is firing on 2. You know, there's something ain't right.
Right.
They're partaking in their own
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
So-
definitely burning up their own brain cells.
They're like a cook who keeps sampling the broth.
Yeah. James,
Yeah, there you
honestly, I don't remember going to truck stops or stopping at truck stops or any of that kind of stuff until like I don't remember. I don't remember ever stopping at when I was young.
So you didn't go to like the Pilot or anything,
We didn't have pilots.
They didn't have pilots.
or Flying J's?
We
truck
had
stop.
one Flying J in Columbia.
Well, that's like a truck stop.
No, but
Yeah.
you didn't have like these big chain truck
Boy,
stops.
those-
Like when I was a kid, they were independently owned. Like a mom and pop started
Yeah.
a truck stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so
Flying
like a
J's
Stretch
and
Zero.
pilots around here. Isn't that Pilot the other big one?
That's one of them.
Pilot's
Yeah.
great.
They are nice around here.
I'll tell you this: like when we go to Florida, like, and I gotta go to the gas station, like, and it's at night, I always would go to like a Pilot because I figured there's people around and it's well lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
ones
Tom,
around
when you were
here,
a kid, but the truck stops you did go to were like private, or like a mom and pop that grew into a giant gas station.
No, but
basically.
Stuckey's were like truck stops.
Oh,
And that
yeah.
was a chain. Did they have gas pumps too?
Stuckey's was not a truck stop.
Well, it was like it wasn't just a restaurant. Like
It was a
did they have
gas station. Oh, well, the ones down
Oh.
around us was gas stations.
Yeah, but they had a restaurant too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
It's
that's a truck
mostly a
stop.
souvenir shop.
Yeah. If you're ever on
truck stops have
I-40,
souvenirs, too.
Yeah, truck stops have souvenirs.
Because when you never see your wife and kids, you gotta give them like treats or something,
Yeah.
baubles.
if you're ever up on I-40 at Old Fort, North Carolina, there's a Stuckey's there, and they have a Dairy Queen in it, and they've still got some of the old tchotchkes that you would buy, when you were a tourist. And
I used to.
I go in there and
Well,
I
I
have
knew
like,
the guy. I knew the guy. I don't know if they still do it because he's getting older, but he supplied like all those gift crap, like in a Pilot. He was the one they bought it through. He was an importer from Hong Kong.
okay, Sandy, are you being serious? And are you talking about lot lizards? Are you making fun of me?
I agree with you, Hank, because I will say there is a point when you're driving south where, like, especially in Florida and Georgia, I'll get like hit up like if you're at a gas station for, can you put gas in my car? Do you have any spare money? Blah blah blah. You don't usually get that like because I was from Wisconsin. You don't see that in Wisconsin too much, at least back then. I don't know about now, but there was a line you'd cross in southern Tennessee into Georgia and Florida where you get hit up at the gas stations a lot.
Yes, it's still open. We stopped there Saturday.
Most of the Stuckies have been turned into like triple X movie houses.
Yeah.
Oh, lot lizards like hanging out there too.
Why don't you just watch the porn at home?
I don't.
I mean, why would you go to a Triple X movie
But
house?
there
Everybody
is one-
sees you. They all know you're a pervert.
Over by Upton, Kentucky, and Upton, Kentucky is super small, right? But it's right off of 65. There's a huge porn store there, like where you can go in and watch movies and stuff.
Oh, and you could probably buy like rubber wieners.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you can't do that. Oh, I guess you could do that on Amazon or
Yeah,
whatever.
why not just do it
Bye,
for
Jake.
online? You know, is that what you want to take up to the counter, the cashier, you know? Some 25-inch torpedo you can stick it somewhere.
Well, in case I was buying something else that was embarrassing, I'd buy.
Boy, this is going down.
I'd just throw the embarrassing thing in with that stuff.
It doesn't work that way.
The latest issue.
My mom, we were at, I think it was Walmart in Rhinelander. We were doing checkout by the grocery checkout line, but it was before self checkout. There's this guy in front of her, and I'm standing there, so I couldn't believe she said it. He's got a bottle of Jack, a box of ding dongs, like ho hos or ding dongs or something, and a box of condoms. And my mom's like just says out loud, "Looks like it's a party tonight."
Oh boy.
So it doesn't seem good. You know, you can't hide that stuff with like the ho hos.
I'm sorry, Miss Sandy. Sandy's ears are burning.
Is it a lion's den?
No, it's just I don't.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think they call it something else. Well, I'm not going in there. You can go check.
No, but
it
all
out.
up and down Highway 65 from
Oh, the Lions
Wisconsin to
Den.
Kentucky. Yeah, you got all the Lions.
Have you ever heard of the Tilted Kilt? It's sort of like
That's like a
Hooters.
Hooters. That's
Yeah,
not-
but this is funny. It's like Hooters, but with like kilt theme. Anyway, we're driving through Chicago. We're going to Disney. Brandon's
yeah.
probably about maybe 5 or 6. We're driving through Chicago, whatever, and there's a billboard for the Tilted Kilt. And he looks up out of the blue. He goes, "Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? A family's trying to go on vacation to Disney, and they gotta look at porn on the billboards."
He was like a miniature church lady.
We had a couple here in Charlotte, and they didn't last any time. Which we don't
I don't
even
know
have
if
any.
it's
Hooters
still
anymore.
around. I never heard of it until I saw that billboard in Chicago for it.
It was it was like a Hooters, only the skirts were extremely short.
Yeah,
And
and
they
they
were
hired
good.
all these Scottish girls, and you couldn't understand a word they said. So I didn't go there.
I wonder how Hooters is doing though, because I was in Springfield, Illinois this summer, and the Hooters in Springfield was shut down.
Yeah, I don't know. We had like 5 here in Charlotte, and they're all gone.
Oh, really?
And we're in NASCAR
So where do
capital
you
of the
eat
world.
now, Tom? Where
Pardon
do you go eat? Where do you go eat wings now, Tom?
Listen,
They had good burgers.
I didn't think their food was all that. The boobs weren't big enough, and the food was not that good. So I never.
Oh. The burgers were good. The boobs were sporty.
No.
Yeah. Oh Lord! One of my gaming friends' daughter was in law school up in Raleigh, and she worked at Hooters, and she was built for it. And she would come home for the weekend, and she'd slip $100 bill in her daddy's pocket and say, "Go buy yourself something pretty." And he was like, "How much money are you making at that place?" And she said, "Well, a bad night is about $250 in tips. Good night, about $1,000." He said, "I'm just there's no more deposits into your checking account," because he was giving her a little stipend.
So is Tom like those big outriggers?
More Dolly Parton style, I guess.
Yeah.
You
Mr.
chase poor
Sadie,
Jake away with this stuff.
you have
Wait,
a reputation to defend. Oh, that's right. You are a school employee. Oh Lord, this topic. I tell you what, this train, that train jumped the tracks and was.
I can tell you this though, if you're ever at an auction and they have like a box load of the Hooters calendars, they do sell. Like the old years. I'm talking about like I had a whole bunch of like late '90s ones, and they all sell for like $20.
Yeah, that girl right there, she, Miss July. She is now a grandmother of 3. Anyhow, anybody got anything reselling to talk about before I shut
I
this?
just gave you a bolo on the Hooters calendars, but yes,
Okay, yes, I know. Thank you very much. So everybody's gonna be looking. There's gonna be a rush
I
on
tried
Hooters
to turn it
calendars
into something positive.
because I actually am. When I get finished here, I am actually going to do some listing.
Oh, what? What?
Yes,
What?
I've got my kitchen table is full of stuff because I use our stove as a which
I'm gonna
I
help
put a
Jim.
backdrop up and all that kind of stuff. I use that for shooting pictures. And Roberta
I've
says you need to
got
get the shit off the table.
I'm gonna help Jim pull, and then I got a pile of shit right here by my feet. I'm gonna list.
Dang, Jabez, how many items you got to ship today?
That's valuable inventory. Not shit.
So I got to get the table cleaned off, and that means I got to list this stuff. So I've got a bunch of CDs and DVDs and a few coffee cups and some jewelry. It's costume, but it's branded.
I don't know why I hate listing DVDs.
Oh, do we have football game tonight?
No.
Oh.
Well, today's
Oh,
Tuesday.
okay.
Thank Jabez. We're all going to have to get together before Christmas, Jabez. We'll go to the. We'll go to the Cracker Barrel that's over there in Spartanburg. Meet up there.
Wow.
And I only said Cracker Barrel because it ticks off Scott. I mean, not ticks
Oh,
off Jim.
Football game.
I'm not going out to Paducah.
So anyway, all right. Y'all all have a great day. Get something done. Look for Scott's show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, Tom, speaking of when you talk about me writing a book about my adventures, I ain't never seen nothing like a naked woman cutting her grass at 2 a.m. So you ought to think about writing your memoirs.
Yeah, but I don't have. See, I only have like little things, out there.
When you put enough little things together, it
Oh,
turns
that's
into a
right.
story.
Jim, and I would have to try to remember all the crap. Jim can probably write 3 volumes in about no time.
Yeah, Jim he doesn't drink anymore, but he is one of those like, hold my beer, I've already done that. Here's the story for you.
I can tell you, I know what it feels like right before a car's going to flip because I've done it a few times. I know exactly what the suspension feels like when it starts to get weird.
Okay.
We're going over.
John Jones is going to go read the Bible as a cleanser.
I got to go. I've got to ask, why do you not eat at the Cracker Barrel in Spartanburg, Jabez? Oh, we can go to the one in Gaffney or in, I don't know where Duncan's at. I'll have to Google that. They must have some consistent. I mean, some
Spartanburg
environmental
hires,
issues
I
over at the
think
Cracker Barrel.
Spartanburg hires a lot lizards work there during the day and then on the self-stop lot at night. You might get scurvy.
The octogenarians are better looking in Gaffney and Duncan.
He said go to Spartanburg and find out.
Okay, I'll do that. But see, I don't ever
Have
go
some
that
waitress
direction.
with her arms all full of scabs, scratching her scabs over your
Oh,
table.
yeah. I never go to Spartanburg. I mean, I never go to that area. If I'm going to Asheville, we go up 74, which is like cross country. If we're not going through Old Fort Marion.
You think it's funny? Remember that Dairy Queen in Eagle River with the girl with the scabby arms? I swear to God, I got sick there. I wouldn't eat there anymore.
Yeah, no, that
And I
wasn't
didn't know
good.
she had scabby arms, but then I
Did
saw
y'all
her
not
later.
have
I'm
a
like,
health? Y'all not have health inspections up there?
I don't
And
know.
legs.
What's the rules on scabby arms? I don't know.
We saw her walk in. Remember that one time with shorts?
Oh yeah, her legs all
Her legs
scabby
were all
too.
scabbed up
She
too.
looked
So
like
we're
she had
Oh.
leprosy.
something wasn't right.
Yeah. And then I got sick, and I'm like, I'm not eating there
Yeah,
anymore.
well then
I think she got her scabs on the lettuce.
not a joke. She was back there chopping lettuce.
Yeah, I know. I think her scabs got on the lettuce.
Oh,
And
I
that
would
lettuce
not.
made me
I would
sick.
have. I would have left. I'm sorry. I would have
But
left.
we didn't see it till after I ate the sandwich, Tom.
Okay. My real quick, like before we go, my daughter-in-law was very pregnant, and one of her patients, she's a nurse at a hospital. One of her patients that she was, because she works night shift, third shift,
Ooh.
7/7. Anyway, one of her patients had leprosy. Nowhere in the documents did it say this patient has leprosy. So I said, "Do I need to call Dewey Cheatham and Howe and see if we can go ahead and get him on the books?" And she's like, "I don't know," but it was like buried in the woman's records, where nurses, nurses usually just like look at the
Well, in my
the original
defense,
page.
the Dairy Queen story, I did not know this lady was back in the restaurant. I saw it after I've already eaten my sandwich. Okay.
I'd like to have a.
Oh,
blood
that's
surgery.
right. Because we're like, oh my god, that's a chick with the parking.
Yeah,
lot.
she's
Oh,
chopping
yeah,
her
I remember
lettuce, and
now.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah. We did not
Oh,
know
God,
that
was
at the
bad.
time. Anyway,
James is
if I
from
saw this
Western
lady
North
chopping
South
my
Carolina.
lettuce,
He's gagging over there.
yeah, that's why I don't like Dairy Queen because they put lettuce on all the sandwiches.
I had a lady cooking me an egg in a diner where you could see the grill, and she's cooking my egg with a cigarette ash that was about 2 inches long. And I'm like, if that ash drops on the griddle, I'm not eating those eggs. It didn't. She brought me
That
my
cigarette ash is what makes it good.
Yeah, she still had a cigarette in her mouth when she brought the eggs to the table. It was still going. I was like, oh my god.
Oh Lord, I don't go to
That's
Dairy
a
Queen for
challenge.
anything except an ice cream. Okay.
No, because I don't like the Dairy Queen lettuce because it's weird. It gets wilted and stuff. I don't like it at any Dairy Queen. I think it's
Okay.
because it's like on a hot sandwich.
I got to get out of here.
It's
Be
not
sure,
right.
be
Yeah,
sure to
before we
share
get
this
lost,
with your friends and go.
You
Tell
go to
just go
Dairy
to the
Queen,
last.
say no
Go to the
lettuce.
last 20 minutes of it. They'll be entertained.
Don't eat any lettuce at Dairy Queen. If you buy a sandwich, say no lettuce.
So everybody, thank y'all for coming in here this morning. Tara and Jim, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for tolerating us.
Todd.
Oh yeah, don't come
I'm
back
always
anytime
glad to have
soon.
you in here.
Thanks for having me, and always remember, you are pre-approved for eBay financing.
Okay.
What?
And spay and neuter your
He
pet.
must have got another notification.
Oh.
And everybody in the chat, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for this crap show. So
All right.
something
Well, that was
done.
ridiculous.
The holidays is coming. Christmas is only like
What?
50
Christmas
days
time's
away.
coming?
So get your listings up. So see y'all over at Scott's tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, do you know ridiculousness is